Yo guys, welcome back to Friday's Let's Play. That sun is going down. But yep, today's the day I reveal hey Enderman, reveal what I've been plotting and planning in this little chest. So basically what we have in here is some packed ice, leaves, dispensers, stones, and ladders, and all this random crap. Basically, it's time for a little bit of a mob farm action with a little speedy up bit. So yeah, let's go. Okay, guys. I feel like a complete idiot. Basically that time lapse was a fail. Like I said, you just saw a little blip of it, and I kept on. I stopped the recording. I fixed the problem I had, and I recorded some more, and I just hit problem after problem after problem. So no time lapse. Sorry, but you can see the finished product above my head, and went ahead and did the redstone for it, just because I can't do redstone on camera to save my life. But we can. I think I have enough materials to just... Where do I want to go? Sounds are kind of wonky for me. Ooh. Okay, that's good enough. As you can see, this spawner is actually working. Which I've turned this into a XP. You have regen on? Stupid spider. No one likes you. I turned this into an XP mob grinder primarily to... just because I don't have a good source of XP right now. And there's a lot I need to improve on this design. But if we just come up here... this is a simple hopper timer. I can't really show you because I half slabbed everything. You can see that there's a... Wow, that went dark. There's a hopper back there. It's just got some crap sorting through it. Like, so it'll flip back and forth. And it'll power this T flip-flop. Which, like I said, it'll send a signal into there. It'll throw all the items. I think it goes this way. Yeah, it goes this way. Just throws it in there. I think it should be right there. Like I said, that'll plop into there and drop down. Powers all this and jumps up into a torch tower, which took the longest time to figure out the proper tower situation. Because I went for just a plain Jane single torch tower, but let me get a better angle at this. I need to light this area up. It's kind of dark over here. But yeah, you can see I single towered up to that point. Then everywhere there's a dropper, there's a redstone on those two blocks. And like I said, I split the signal off to get it to do the right thing at the right time. Wow. It's a difficult build. That's for sure. Oh, no. Why did I do that? Can't do that either. But essentially, I think I'm done with the bare essentials, and as you guys can see, it kind of resembles a tree, and I didn't do that on purpose, honestly. I just wanted something that was basic materials, something that I could just throw together and it wouldn't cause any problems. And like I said, I had this dark oak wood on me, and I just started using it, and yeah. But that is... this thing is really working, and I have not done a tremendous amount of lighting up this area. I'm glad that wasn't a creeper behind me. I need to change this around where it's a better system. God dang it! Stupid zombies! Oh. Yeah, that leads me to the next part of this project, which I may have to wait to do later, because I have to gather a little bit of materials, but I'm going to jump into a test world real quick to kind of show you what my idea is. So I'll be right back. And we're back. This is my test. I'll have to switch this back when I go back to the regular world. But this is my test world where I've been testing out various different elements of this build. As you can see, I I originally had a redstone signal up here that would fire off all these dispensers, but for some reason when I put it in my world, it just didn't work. So there's that situation. But this is what I have planned, and I think, yeah, this is the only face in this world. But as you can see, it's kind of weird number wise. Like, it looks like my face, but it's kind of shrunken down, which will have to be changed slightly now that I've built it in the actual world. And this was me playing around with different materials that wouldn't spawn mobs. Well, yeah, like I said, it's I want to say it's like a 23 by 16 or 17. And like I said, it doesn't look bad, it just looks flatter. But like I said, I gotta gather up some hardened clay, brown stained clay, some coal. I got plenty of stone, don't worry about that. Snow and this red stained clay is about all I need to gather up. And I have some hardened clay, so that's not gonna be too difficult. But realistically, you guys are not going to want to watch me build my giant face in survival, because yeah, me building in survival is difficult. Plus I can't walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. So, and what is this? Oh, this was my original idea for a mob spawner, which technically works, but this little bug happens, and technically a mob could spawn just right where he's against the wall. Like I said, unless he moves around, it realistically just was not practical to make this design. So there's that for you. But I need to get well, I kind of spoiled it for you. So this is the general design for the walls at diagonals, and this is a straight shot, which I think for the straight shots, if there's like 2 or 3 in a row, I might yeah, I haven't decided yet, but yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the regular Let's Play world. Alright guys, we're back in the Let's Play world, and basically the last thing I'm going to do for this episode is kind of do a little walking and talking with you guys, and need to make some glass. Now you might be wondering why. Well, let's just say the next project will be working with some beautification around this area. Like I said, it will contain the mob spawner I just built. Gonna prettify that a little bit. I don't think we'll be messing with the iron farm. I think it's about as good as it's going to get. But we will be working on the gold farm for sure, because that needs some touching up, and I think I might add some stuff over the top of the quarry, because I need to make a way up and down before I do that. And need to take that. Do I want glass, or do I just want to put grass over it? I think I should not have taken down that smeltery, because now I got some sand. This is not enough sand, by the way. I just realized, not enough. Let's just go ahead and drop all this stuff. Well, yeah. Drop that off, go dump it over in the other place, and I need to go on a sand run later, but first bedtime. But anyways guys, I think this episode's probably 15 minutes, give or take. So I'm gonna do this real quick. Run over yonder, put this stuff away, and I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit. So today is the 21st of May. and it's, I think it's like 80 or like 80 degrees already, which for Missouri that's not really that surprising. Missouri, we have like 4 seasons in one day, so doesn't surprise me. But that means it's getting to that point where it's getting hot. And I don't know if you guys can hear, but I got a little, well, it's not a little fan. It's a big ass fan set to the first setting, so it's kind of quiet. And my window's wide open, which, if you can hear that annoying ass rooster outside my window, I'm sorry. But it's like, it's 80 degrees or 80 or 70 degrees outside, and it's like 90 in here, so I can't record and be hot and sweaty and just ew. It's all nasty. But yeah, like it's summer, guys, and which you probably already knew that. Where do I want to put this chest? I'll go put it over by the moth spawner. But it's summertime, so yay, summer. For me, I've already. There's some weird noises outside my window. It kind of makes me nervous. But for me, that means a couple of different things. For instance, yesterday I drove all the way to Kansas City, which some of you may not know where that's at. I need to leave that there, that can stay. So that bottom row is good. But yeah, I'm getting sidetracked big time. I went to Kansas City yesterday to drop off a hydraulic pump on the front of the skidder log skidder we use, and it reminds me why I like living in the country. But it also reminds me that I might have to drive to the city one day for work. I don't want to do it. Oh, yeah. But like I said, summer's coming, and personal plans, just work and spend some time with the family. Both my family and my son, Alex. So I'm trying to get these episodes recorded, and I'm doing all this stuff on the side, and it's, whew, I need to get a schedule up and ready, or not schedule. Yes, it is schedule. Wow. Whoa, what are you doing? What are you? No. Whoa, why? Well, that was weird. I don't know, that happened earlier, like, I was just running along, just like, freeze midair. So, I don't know if this world's getting corrupt, or whether my PC's just going wonkers. Wonkers? Yes, it's a word. Really? No. Let's go, horse. We're gonna go find us a sandy desert. But, what was I saying before I was lag spiked to death? Spend the summer, yada. Yeah, anyways, like I said, I need to get more of a recording schedule up and going. But if you guys know anything about me, and schedules just do not work. And by that, I mean I can never plan to be anywhere at a certain day and time, unless like given predetermined permission, I guess. Not really. Permission's the wrong word to use. It's like, how do I explain this? Like I said, I live with my parents still. Like I said, gotta save up money and finish college before getting a place of my own, pretty much. And what that means is, technically, how do I say this without like sounding really abused? Basically, my family and even I have the same outlook on life. Is if you live with somebody and you don't either pay them for living there or help out around the house, in my particular instance, then you're pretty much a moocher. You're sucking off of them and not really giving anything back. So I really, and this has been through high school and through college, like I've never really had an active social life because I have to be around the house just in case, say, the cows get out. And like I said, I've been there when the cows got out and I'm the only one around, and it's not a pretty thing. Because, ew, quit taking damage. Because basically it's more of the, what's the saying, more hands makes for lighter work. It's that incentive, just more, wait, no, it is that incentive. Like I said, just the more hands you have, the easier everything is. And like I said, if I'm not here, and I'm off, say, partying or anything like that, then, like I said, I'm basically just mooching, which some people argue, well, they're your family, they're supposed to let you live there. Not really. I know plenty of people have been kicked out of the house. And like I said, it's just something that my family and I myself have kind of gotten drilled in my head. Now, there have been instances where, like I said, I've acted out and I have been threatened to get kicked out, but like I said, it all boils down to more of a respect thing, really. Like I said, if you respect your parents enough to... No, that's not the right word. Yeah, I'm losing my train of thought, so I'm just... dang it. Sorry, horsey. That's why I have horse armor. Yeah, let me just kind of go quiet for a second and compose my thoughts of what I want to say now, because I just totally mind blanked myself there. Okay, now I've kind of cleared my head a little bit. You know what I just thought of? You know the whole birch forest thing where trees are like giant trees, like those? Can you grow those naturally yourself, or do you have to... Well, they only do that in like a birch forest. And oh no. Woo! Oh, my bad. I hope the mic didn't pick all that up, because that was nasty. And where in the world is this desert? I need like a set route to find this desert. I think we're coming up to a plains. Another thing that's kind of been on my mind, and like I say, if you guys have stuck around this long, then you are troopers, because I'm just rambling at this point. The 1.8 snapshots. I think Dinnerbone tweeted out something a couple days ago, maybe, saying that the 1.8 snapshots are far from over, meaning, oh, found it, meaning that the 1.8 release is probably miles and miles off from happening. So that means I have plenty of time to work on villager trading and other stuff like that. I'm just going to throw you up here so you cannot get away. So that means that there's plenty of time to work on villager trading, work on anything that might break in the 1.8 version. And I think there's still a bed in this temple, if I remember right. Is there? Yeah, there's my first horse hole. And there is definitely no bed. Huh. Well, looks like I'm not sleeping tonight. Like I said, the 1.8 snapshots are still coming out. They're still kind of buggy. I don't think there's... If you go to the right one, there's not much game crashers. I don't believe are game corruptors. So, be that as it may, I'm thinking about updating to some... You better get into a house. You can die. So like I said, I'm contemplating doing the updating to a snapshot. I said this is still up in the air, and you want in there? Ah, dang it. Forgot about it. My bad. You better get into this house if I let you in. That zombie's coming for you. You all are stupid, you know that? Yeah, you're probably gonna die in here. Both of you, actually. So, more power to you. Like I said, I'm contemplating updating to the snapshots just to play around with them. I might experiment with a test world update first. Not entirely sure. I'm just gonna throw that down. But yeah, before I just keep going rambling, I'm just going to end off the video because there's monsters, I'm rambling, and it's time to go. Really, it is. It's time to go. If it's something bad's gonna happen here in a minute. Run! But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. Let me know what you think down below. Leave a like, favorite, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Later! Peace!